Hello everyone, this is Dr.Tariq Masood. Today I'm going to discuss emotional intelligence model lecture number 2, in particularly on self-perception. I'll try my best to keep my lecture short and focused. Before my lecture, I used to read a Quranic verse. Rabbi shrahli sadri wa yasli amri wahlul uqdatu min lisani yafqahu qawli rabbi zidni ilma. Okay, I have discussed earlier, continues from last leadership lecture number 4, uh, emotional intelligence. So I'm going to discuss sixth lesson. This is a part of the leadership personality index. Okay, model of emotional intelligence. Now we are discussing self-perception. Has three segments, subsections: self-regard, self-actualization, and emotional self-awareness. Self-regard we discussed earlier. Today I'm going to discuss self-actualizations, and my lecture number 3 will discuss emotional self-awareness. Okay, as I stated earlier, now we are focusing only self-perceptions, self-expression, interpersonal decision making, stress management we'll discuss next couple of weeks. Probably then we will explain each segments in more detail. Okay, as I have discussed my earlier lecture, self-regard. Today I'm going to discuss self-actualizations. Later on, emotional self-awareness. After that, we can make a balanced emotional intelligence. What self-actualizations stand on. Okay, self-actualizations. Self-actualizations by compiling a three words. Pursuit of meaning. This is quite philosophical. It means finding purpose and enjoyment in your job and perform to your fullest potentials. Passionate about your work and take pride in setting and achieving challenged goals. You may need to training and keep your expertise sharp. You appear to be working or acting with plan in mind. For the most part, you believe you are leading a rich and fulfilling a life. At time, you turn autopilot mode, going through motion of your job without a truly striving to excel. So that's how these four segments can be achieved through a different prospect. Okay, now self-actualization's impact at work. The first segment is emotional implication. Your success, happiness, and your life satisfaction can be probably be traced back to the fact that most of the time you do what you enjoy. That's the first instance. In second, because you have found ways to apply your talent and strength, you likely experience harmony knowing that your talents are being put to the good use. That is how self-actualization impact at work as far as the emotion implication is concerned. Okay, self-actualization impact at work, social and behavior implication. Your consistent drive to improve yourself while pursuing personally relevant objectives helps to create a fulfilling and varied life. This perpetual drive is often perceived by your colleagues as being organized, directive, deliberate, and purposeful. In the second instance, self actualized individuals value the actual process of achieving their goals as much as possible than the final outcomes. Find short and long term planning, projecting, and scoping activities are likely natural process for you as far as the social and behavior implication are concerned. So this is the how we can implicate self actualizations. Okay, self actualizations strategies for actions. Number one, the small things we enjoy. You need to look at your job under a macroscope to develop an even deeper passion for what do you do. Prepare list of the activities which motivate you, no matter how small this is. Review this list on weekly basis and mosh yourself to do every best. So this is how things happening as far as the small things are concerned, as far as the strategy for action is concerned. Self-actualizations, strategy for action, protect your time. You already know what you are passionate about. You need to protect the time you have scheduled for your activities. They do not fall from your priority list. Number second, back of time in your calendar well in advance for those activities you enjoy, especially if they are the vulnerable, non-work related types. So that is strategy you have to implement in order to protect your time. In my last slide here, now we are going to conclude emotional intelligence self-actualization. This is my last slide, balancing emotional intelligence. Self-actualizations. Self-actualization is less than the self-regard. In order to balance these components, leverage your inner strength and confidence by participating in meaningful activities at your workplace. Keep your expectation high and realistic to promote feelings of success and celebrate. Set and evaluate goals that align with your strengths. So in my next lecture, we are going to discuss self-awareness. Thank you very much for your precious time. Okay, please send me your feedback and comments t.masood.dr@bath.edu. Thank you very much and stay blessed.